just amazing. So I love that. Like, I'd actually like to do that. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But man, they go so fast cross country, 100+ miles an hour. What's that? Switzerland. Sovereign. Who was from Switzerland? Glad you said hi. Daniel. I missed that one. Oh yeah, look at that. Wash hands, wash hands, wash hands, wash hands. Yeah. Yeah. Daniel, I should be dead by now. I'll be honest. If all of that stuff was true, I would be dead. Anyway, WYSIWYG, I live in PA, and man owns a truck fleet, is taking his trucks to DC. Whoa, that's cool. Okay, cool. We'll keep an eye out for those. That's awesome. I based on what I'm seeing today, if there's this much support here, I think it's only going to exponentially build. What was it, 47 miles they had of trucks in Canada going cross country? Just imagine 47-mile long caravan of trucks. It's a rolling traffic jam at that point. Yeah. Yep. I would. So BG on the scenes reporting there's 1,000 vehicles, and I would easily agree with that. Now, I don't know that there's 1,000 vehicles joining the caravan, but there are a lot of vehicles in this caravan, because I'm asked, and there's trailers, RVs. We haven't moved yet. Actually, the crane, the parted out crane that's on the flatbed is still sitting to my right. So I see up on the road. Oh shit. Okay. So watch this. I gotta pit stop. So if I lock the truck there, nothing's gonna happen. Hey, it's got some cool lights on the back of that truck. All the trucks are sitting up on the side here. Oh, there's the first police vehicle I've seen. So yeah, they've got everybody sitting. They don't really look like they're moving. Maybe they're lining them up. I don't know. Maybe there's something holding up the group. There's convoys leaving from every state, it sounds like, and you know, the intention is that everybody's headed to DC, and there was rumors as to whether that would actually happen, if they were actually going to DC or not. But yeah, we're gonna see. Hang on one second. I'll be right back. Hang on one second. Sorry about that, y'all. Had to do a quick equipment check, make some coffee. Moving. This is a nice rig right here. It's not the bus I thought it was, but rock and roll bus. To me like they've got their hands. Okay. If you can find a free, what is? Oh, what was that? Yeah, I was told I was gonna bring one, and then it turned out my buddy had a much better one that got all the sideband stuff. So we'll get the CB set up eventually. Let me see if I get anything on the scanner picking that up. Yeah. The trucks are sticking to the beltway around DC. Jody, that's what I have heard as well, that they've been publicizing that they may not even go into DC. So there's a lot of information out there that we're gonna, we're gonna learn together what happens, that's for sure. And there's a great team of people in my ear that are monitoring all this stuff and watching, and so we got eyes in the cloud, we got eyes on the ground, yeah, you got a whole team here. For those of you who are not aware of how WYSIWYG works and operates, and I use the term we because it's not just me here. Yes, I'm on the ground usually by myself, but there's a whole great group of people doing their magic in the background. So oh, my favorite leftist is creating a whole Twitter thread and having some fun. Hopefully he's telling the truth, which is not something he's capable of, but that should be fun. I look forward to reading all that. I'm sure he's watching the stream and upset that he can't use the clips for his Twitter feed. He's already gotten in a lot of trouble for that. He's one of the people that we've talked about the DMCA over. So he doesn't dare. Wizzy got the best road trips. Yes. Oh, Joe Carr, the Corvette Museum. That's right. That was a lot of fun. We need to find another Corvette. Oh, maybe. What's the racetrack in with the motorcycles? Barber Motorsports Park. Maybe we'll hit Barber on the way back. That would be cool. Yeah, God Rides a Harley just peeped up in my ear. Yeah, let's go to Barber Motorsports Park on the way back to LA. See if we can live stream the motorcycles. Thank you, Alicia. Support from Canada, yes. Appreciate that. Oh, look at that. I'm just blown away by the beautiful clouds today. This is a shot about clouds right now. Usually our skies are nothing but blue, so it's fun to have the texture, and the RVs are starting to roll. So I'm learning a lesson right now, which is I don't need to sit and wait in this line. We're doing it right now to be a part of the convoy, but when it comes to tomorrow and later and whatnot, I'm doing my thing, and we're going to stay with the convoy, but we're going to media and move around and try to show as much of the convoy. And maybe what I'll do is like get ahead and, you know, maybe get in a position where we can go on an overpass and watch them go by. We'll do that kind of stuff. I think that'll be fun. But for right now, I'm sitting just to ease in and take a little gradient and get a feel for what's going on, how everybody's working. But I got ideas working on my head, and we'll see how things go. And at some point, if my buddy ends up in the truck, then he can drive and I can live stream and get out the sunroof. And I got a little mount I can put up on the sunroof and put you guys outside the truck, and then I'll put the microphone in the truck. I think microphone in the truck so you don't hear all the wind noise, and somebody can watch the comments, and or I'll pull the comments up on my other phone. I don't know, all kinds of fun stuff. Good stuff here someplace. But yeah, Twitch. It's WYSIWYG TV on Twitch. You're more than welcome to watch on any of the streams or any of the. It's the same stream on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Whatever platform you like the best, that's where you watch. And you know, I noticed that like the communities are different between the Twitch stream, the YouTube stream. Like everybody has their spot where they like to hang out, and then they know, you know, who the watchers are, and they have the conversations during the stream. I think it's really neat. But I am able to see on my phone using Prism the chat in Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch simultaneously. So no matter which format or which platform you're watching on, I get and I see your. See, MS Angel Flower. I found it over here. She's in. Yeah. The best time I had was driving from the East Coast, West Coast back. Have fun. I like the drive. I love the drive. And we're taking the 40 this time, which I haven't done in a while. So, it's going to be good. We'll see. Jody Lee. You know what? If the problem is, if I understand correctly, Rumble makes me pay to stream live on their platform. But hey, Bones, will you check and see if we can build a Rumble account and what it costs? And if you let me know, maybe because I don't know. I would imagine Prism would allow me to send a feed to Rumble. So maybe we'll look into it. You know, I know everybody's talked about, you know, the lack of censorship over there. And so I just haven't tried that. Oh, yeah, it's Where Is. I don't know why I was like seeing an L in there. I thought it was Werels, but yeah, no, Where Is Truth. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. WYSIWYG's all about people seeing what's going on. So sharing the stream, putting it out there. We want people to see what's going on. Most of the time, you're not going to see my mug. I don't like being on camera, honestly, but most of the time I'm just going to show you what's going on and try to refrain from giving my commentary. You know, you guys can watch and see what's going on. And Dan Bongino said they have a new pay place. I'm curious what that is. What is the playlist for the trip? Or I can sing. That's funny. Are we allowed to play music? Because yeah. For me, Oh, right. Yeah. See, all the platforms are different. Like, if the music gets caught in the background, I get a copyright strike. But it's not a strike. It's just they take whatever little monetization. My videos don't get that many views after the live. So it's not like I make any money off of the advertising. It's maybe like $1 or $2 a video, if that. So I don't really care if there's music in the background. I don't try to hide it. They send me, you know, a message saying, hey, you know, copyright this and that. The licensee is going to take all the revenue from the video. Okay, great, whatever. You can have the $2. But directly playing music and streaming is, I guess, yeah. And I don't sing. But Vicky, what's going on? Show the vehicles and oh, okay. Okay. That's good. Thanks for the reminder. Vicky's going to help produce. I like it. So you see the line of cars on the left here is now moving. So it's like there's a loop, I guess, somehow. But I might actually be at the end of the loop, but I followed their directions. They did. Orient Express kicked me out of chat last night. Uh-oh. Okay, Eric. Well, we're all about peace and love over here, so you're more than welcome to hang out, but you gotta be cool, that's all. These days, there is no reason to be anything but just kind and loving, and you can say anything in a kind and loving way if you set your mind to it. So, if you don't have a CB, Broadcastify will let you listen in. Yeah. DeSalty, I don't think Broadcastify will give me CB radio broadcast because that's usually like kind of shorter distance. Unless somebody is broadcasting from one of these trucks to the internet on Broadcastify. Otherwise, that's only really good for like police, fire, emergency broadcasts on traditional radio. But the funny thing is I turned on the scanner and I totally forgot to, let me just see what I pick up here. All right, so I've got it set right now to close call. It'll pick up anything nearby as we're traveling, and we'll see what we get. I don't think it'll pick up the CB frequencies because of the, it needs a really long antenna for CB frequency. But we'll get set up by tomorrow. What did we just pick up there? So close call on the scanner picks up anything within eye shot of where I'm at that it can frequency range wise, if that makes sense. So when's the next stop? Well, stops for me, I'm guessing, are going to be a little different than stops for the convoy. You know, I'll like I said, get ahead and try to get out and get some shots. I don't know how long the live stream, so far I've been live streaming for 2 hours. At some point I won't be able to keep the live stream up because I'll lose cell signal as we travel. But if something happens and I don't have cell, I'll record video and then I can play it for you later on live stream through the app. It's Big 10-4, good buddy. there's our CB radio chat. So our planned stop would be Kingman, Arizona for the night. That's the stopping point for the convoy for the evening. So can somebody see if they have an itinerary for, do they have events planned? Is it just stop and sleep time? Have they put out anything saying that there's, you know, speeches, or is it campfire and kumbaya? What are we talking about? Or, as I said earlier, we'll just have to figure it out and see what happens as we go. At this pace, we'll be in DC by next January. It is. Why Kingman? There's no room there. Should probably try exit 9. Lots of open space. I think that they're saying Kingman in a geographical reference, but all of their stops from what we were seeing look like what we're sitting in now. Big open spaces for the trucks, and you know, this is all organized by truck drivers, so I imagine they are pretty aware of spots and whatnot. So we're gonna see, but I'm having great faith in the truckers knowing what the hell they're doing. Mr. David Devine, how are you, dude? Slow down. We're pushing the sound barrier here, David. All right, so we've been sitting here for an hour. Traffic on the road is not moving. Now, what I could do is go out the other way. Shit, how do I do navigation now? Let me see here. Just program Kingman into my thing here. State, Arizona, city, Kingman. Now, I need to put in a street address for Kingman. Is there any address or anything on that stuff? They won't let me just, like, Apple Maps, I can just go to Kingman. Actually, you know what? I'll put it on the other phone. I just wanted to see if I decided not to sit here, and if we said screw it and I went out the other way, we could get moving. Yeah. Kingman, Arizona, it says, is 3 hours and 43 minutes, has a population of 31,000. It's at an elevation of 3,333 feet, and it is an area of roughly 35 square miles. And it's 200 and... Sheila, thank you for that. What does it say? I pray everyone stays peaceful, even in face of hatred and violence. It's so important. Blessing all. Thank you, Sheila, so much. That is really beautiful and sweet. That is exactly what everyone that I know is hoping for. Brian, I don't see getting as far north as Wisconsin unless there's a really good reason on the way back to come to Wisconsin. Besides the cheese. I love the cheese, but I don't think we'll be getting up that far north. I was there last year. Noise, I appreciate that. But we got to figure out a really nice way to say that. I feel the same way, but we got to figure out a really nice way. Yes, indeed, we are on our way to stop fascism. It is nothing short of fascism that is happening. There's the Joey Gilbert RV. I don't know who Joey Gilbert is, but he looks intense. Somebody misnamed him, calling him Joey Gibson the other day, which I thought was really funny. Okay. All right, in the comments, what do you think? Should we sit here in line and in the convoy, or should I exit out the other way and just get on the road? And let's see, what do you guys think? Not that I'm just getting a little bit antsy, nothing crazy, but not like in a bad way. I got sun hitting my leg. I could sit here and eat. I could have my little ham and cheese, and I should grab a water though. I'm gonna wait. Okay. I don't recognize who this is. We the Random? We the Random, I appreciate you doing that. I definitely love when the streamers let people know who they're showing and what they're watching. Yeah, feel free to share the stream on your stream wall. I'm a big fan of stream walls. And thank you for reaching out, you know. Oh yeah, good call, God. I'm sticking right here. I'm staying in line behind the white Kia, and you know, we're it feels weird to me because technically we are going the wrong way, which is weird because the cars are heading out the other way, but I guess it's the way they've snaked on. Oh, look, a couple motorcycles going. Oh shoot, I forgot to plug back in. Look at that. That would help. See, when I turn it that way, I can't quite see as much, so go that way. Yep, the gang's looking for you. Is the channel called We the Random? I guess it would be, right? That's what it comes up as. Yeah. Well, definitely check out and. David. All right. We are in Adelanto, California, out in the desert, where this morning it was snowing. Last night they had hail. We just got a super chat from Juliet, $20 super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I am you, you are me. Random are we the people. God bless. Random. We the Random, I love that. That is awesome. I can't wait to see what you guys are doing. So we're out in Adelanto. They had a rally this morning at this, I believe it's now and event center, and there's about 1,000 getting ready or working their way out to the road and heading to Kingman, Arizona as the first leg of the People's Convoy headed to DC. So I got convinced yesterday to come do this, and I packed myself up real quick, and here we are. So right now we're sitting in line, in the convoy line, and we were just talking about whether I should just bail out and head out the other direction and then just kind of go cover the convoy on the way, but we all decided. Hottie, you're absolutely correct. They could never do this. They wouldn't do this. They don't have the support. There is more support here than any rally I've seen from that side. So thank you very much for pointing that out. I love seeing all the American flags on the cars. We're not sporting any flags. At some point we'll sport a camera up there, but It's good to see the motorcycles. That's pretty darn gutsy. They're all bundled up in their cruiser gear. I wonder how far they're going to go. But man, some hardcore bikers on some really nice Cadillac style cruisers, like God Rides a Harley. They're all Hondas, and one's a BMW. No, that one's a Harley back there. You got a little representation. So this road in front of me is Adelanto Highway. What is that? Let's see. Let's say that road is. That's oh, that's 395. So they're pulling out onto 395, but you see, it's the traffic over there is slow. I would hate to think that it's something nefarious. I would just imagine that it's, I don't know, something's holding up the group. But Truth Ray Alexander, who was also involved, has now infiltrated the convoy, so they go very badly. So this, yeah, no. Ali Alexander didn't have anything. I'm not sure what that's all about. Alien, $5 super chat says, Reed, last time you was in DC was the 6th. Be safe, brother. Absolutely. Thank you very much. We are going to stay safe and have a lot of fun, and glad y'all are joining to get in on this with us. I might have to find some flag attire. This one SUV, he's got, if you love freedom. Say that again, Bones. Honk in chat if you love freedom. Why not? Yeah, I feel you. Can they throw emojis? Do some horn American flag emojis. The only honking we've heard so far was from the trucks as they exited. I'm curious to know how, like, if you're in a truck and you've got the windows up, how loud does the horn sound in the truck? I'm guessing not that loud compared to what it is outside. Just a guess, but I bet as a trucker, you hear another truck's horn louder than you probably hear your own. As I would imagine the sound coming out of the horns on the truck. The trumpets. Well, wait until you see what the clouds look like over here in a second. I'm gonna try to get a better shot here. As I come around. See this cloud structure right here? You can maybe see, let's see if I can do this here. Look at how this fog maybe, right there, it's coming off the hillside. As the sun comes out and the temperature raises, you get like a fog. And I had this happen once in Malibu. pretty awesome. Riding the motorcycle, you go through just a fog, and you're in this dense fog, and then it's rolling down the side of the hillside, and it's just the most like magical looking thing. It's surreal being in it. I think we're going to get some instruction here in a second. Yeah, and it's warming up. What does it say? It's 37 degrees right now on the car thermometer. Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
What press did you for?
WYSIWYG TV.
Wiz what?
What you see is what you get TV.
Alright, well that's my YouTube.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. It's Geoengineering Watch also.
Oh, cool.
Check it out. A lot of good stuff.
Yeah, I'm live streaming on YouTube, Facebook, and
Awesome.
Twitch right now. What is this? Oh, okay.
That's some stuff from my channel.
Oh, I
On
gotcha.
the bottom is from Geoengineering Watch.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, cool. You going to be traveling to DC?
I'm not, I would, but I honestly just can't afford it.
Yeah, I hear you.
Just being honest. But yeah, good luck with the travels.
Thank you very much.
If you haven't heard about geoengineering, look that up.
Yeah, I'll definitely check it out.
All right.
We'll talk about it on live stream.
Cool.
All right, thanks,
Well,
bud.
thanks for being
Be
here.
good. See ya. Oh yeah, what's the 420 company?
Get it.
Yeah. Bones is down with it.
The semi are
Wow,
right.
nice.
Next checkpoint,
Thank you.
right? Joey.
So the guy I was just talking to, oh, Mary, quite. Yeah, geoengineering. I don't know what this is. I don't know what, I haven't looked at it. He gave me a sheet of paper with a bunch of YouTube links that are impossible to, he's got local YouTuber links. And I have no idea who these are, but there's, you know, but then he's got his geoengineering watch, the Dimming full-length climate engineering documentary. For those of you interested, you know, maybe take a look and see him. Geoengineering kind of breaking news. His most recent live broadcast, Geoengineering Watch Global Alert News from February 19th, 2022, number 341. So, I'll definitely check out his stuff and see what he's got going on. But I got a list of live streamers, so I'll be bouncing between all you guys and helping you get people. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, we learned a lot watching what happened in Canada, to see how important it was to have streamers on the ground showing the truth of what was going on, because we saw the narrative that was being pushed that was flat out lies. So the more eyes on the ground and the more people can show what is really happening, the better. So thank you very much, 420. On what platform? Okay. Oh, pay attention to truck permit decals. If you see any expired truck that could be, oh shit. So, God, next time, just read that to me. If you can. You know, do you know how to take a screenshot on your device? Okay. No, but if you need to take a, but I see, if you see any expired truck that could be a DOT impound without undercover cop as a driver, if they plant someone, it likely will be a truck driver. The shop, thank you very much. That's really interesting. So I'm curious what you could, depending on what social media you use, could you send me an image of what that sticker looks like? I'm curious. I think it's the little square one that has the state, and obviously you're saying they would have a current date, but what happens if you don't have a current state registration? Oh, I'm floppy. If you don't have a current registration, is it just like in a motor vehicle, they can impound it? And so that's what you're saying, is it's been an impounded truck that then a cop or somebody would be driving to use as an undercover? Because yeah, I guess they wouldn't bother to register it, but okay, so